Hey everybody, it is Stork from Stork Plays Games, and today I'm going to unbox the expansion to Dinosaur Island. Dinosaur Island Totally Liquid adds a fifth player, which I'm really excited about, a ton of new components like water dinosaurs, hence the Totally Liquid, the Mega Rex, the baby dinosaurs, just so much stuff is packed inside this box that I cannot wait to rip it open. So I'm going to switch to the overhead cam, and then we will see what's inside the box. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. And off comes the plastic. We've got the Spot UV, just like the last game. Great looking cover. I'll try to keep out of the shadows here. Sorry, guys. Doing this a little different than normal. Set this guy off here. So we've got our rule book. It says there is... includes solo mode, so there is some new solo rules in here. Got our components page, rules, so cover to cover 12, well, 1, 2, so yeah, 12 cover to cover, but the cover is picture in picture, so not a lot of rules, which is good. The other one had a lot, so hopefully it just is pretty much the same as those. We have, again, this is the Kickstarter edition. I'm sorry I forgot to mention that, but we have upgraded components, so this is probably explaining what those are. So that's pretty cool. So let's look here. We got some punch board, which if it's like the original, we got a lot of punch board. So we have some of the new water dinos. Thought it was upside down, it was not. So we got a couple water dinos. We've got some water paddocks. Those are really cool looking. We've got our dino or DNA refinement and dino research for our fifth players. We've got baby dinosaurs with our executives here. Reptile resort, that's pretty cool as well. And our dino incubator. I'm not going to go through every one of these, but these are just really cool. Facilities is a new expansion part as well. The goat pen, I was so excited about the goat pen. So these are part of the executives. There's the Mega Rex. Some of the cool little guys again. Not sure what these are. Coins. Got Hooligan Havoc down here. Casino up here. Some more water dinos and tool bench upgrades. 3D fantasy t-shirts. That's interesting. That holds a dino. These hold dinos and visitors, so those are neat little upgrades here. Again, the water paddocks, really like those. Fantasy Wild Tile, that's kind of cool. Fantasy Wild Tile, so you can probably go over the tops of these with ones to complete objectives. Megalodon, close up, Megalodon. Here are your goats. Here are your dino eggs. Here are your baby dinos. There's your Mega Rex. All that is how I believe the retail version will be. If I'm wrong, feel free as always in the comments to let me know. Here is your phase 1 board. So it is a little bit different than before. Has double stacked. I kind of like that because you can see them better. This is a lot smaller. And you have your water dinos down here. So that's pretty cool. Phase 1, new phase 1 board. Phase 2 board. From what I understand, this is only in the Kickstarter version, that this is not a board in the retail versions. Do some research on that. I'm not 1000% sure, but that's what I believe. So you got your specialists, all your card stacks. We've got a new spot that wasn't there before. which would be this one, I believe. Yeah, the tool bench 2. So that's a cool one. Here is our player board. This is one of the things I love about this game. The player board is just so well done. You can see where the little cubes go. There were indents on the original one. Those have been taken out. Take them or leave them. I don't think it matters really. Just a great looking player board. Has the logo on the back. One thing it took me a few games to notice is the back of these also has the logo, so these are specific. I mean, you could change them up if you want to, but it really doesn't matter. It's just a starting player board. Has a dino and a hat stand, and that's your phase 4 board. So really cool there. We've got some more dice. Again, these big, chunky, awesome die. There's a new pink one. I believe that is a threat die. Maybe reddish pink. Threat die. We have another mini little punch board thing that fell out, which I believe is also a Kickstarter exclusive because it is the Pandasaurus. Really cool. Pandasaurus dino, and then just a little punch for Dinosaur Island Totally Liquid, which is really cool as well. We'll get to the cool meeples here in a minute. Let's bust these open. Totally Liquid AI action. I think this is probably the solo, but I again could be really wrong on that. But this is kind of what the solo deck looked like in the original. So we've got easy all the way up to difficult AI. I'll pop those back inside there. We have our, looks like some more plot twists and some new cards. Let me get these open. Okay, so we've got some new plot twist cards. We've got some module selectors, some PR cards, some new specialists, the executives cards, blueprints cards. So let's flip these over and see what they look like. So in reverse order, blueprints. So what this is, if you were, for bonus points, you're trying to get your park set up to look like that. So if I was trying to get t-shirt stands, a ride, an herbivore, a small carnivore, so this is a cool little thing that can change your board as well. So you've got lots of different setups worth different amounts of points, it looks like, that are down. Maybe those are points. They look like points to me. They are not points. They are numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'll have to read the rules, but these go through 24. So you got 24 blueprint boards. We have our executives, and some of these are definitely Kickstarter exclusive. I remember reading about that. So our cool executives, we'll come back to those later. We've got some more specialists. These are my favorite, the ones that add workers. Social media manager. It's pretty cool. We have, what were these? The PR. This is a new part of the game as well. So you have PR things that you can try to accomplish. So those all look to be end of game scoring for different things. We've got our modules. So this would be add blueprints to the game. This module is add park facilities and executives. So this just tells you what modules, probably like a random way to add modules. And then in plot twists, as we had before, this is just some new plot twists. Just tell you different things. And this is an add-on to this board. So if you're playing with 5, they did not have room to fit it on there, so you just kind of add this down here. Hopefully you can see that, and it says right there 5 players, so add this guy here, sort of. Doesn't really fit aesthetically, but it's okay. Just put it down there somewhere, and then somebody could go there and get a 5th. Unless it goes there. I don't know. I'll have to read the rules to see exactly where this goes. I think it goes down here, and it's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And the reason, and I know that some people are kind of complaining about this, but if you played the game, you have to set not these cards, but cards out. So it's actually these cards here. So these cards would go. So you can't, if you look, you can't fit a 5th one on this board and then still get it in the game box. I mean, it just won't fit. So I know it's not ideal. A lot of people are kind of complaining about it, but fine by me. Doesn't change the gameplay really. Doesn't matter. It's something that's for the 5th player, so it's probably something you're not going to use too often anyways. But if you want to, you can just add it on. As opposed to if you had the 5th player and this was here all the time and you have to keep covering it up, or you know, when you're teaching people, like, just ignore that part. So I guess there's some positives and minuses to it. And there's your plot twists. That's all that. Last but not least, last but most, we'll call it, our meeples. Cannot wait. So we got extra meeples for all the dinos from the old game. So we got like 1 extra of them. We got meeples of all the dinos from the new game. We got the Mega Rex. I'll bring him back in a minute. This is the guy I was looking for. That is the Pandasaurus. Really cool. We got little baby, little tiny guys. I love it. Love it. I want to get to the people. So these are your visitors and such. But the really cool thing is that these guys fit in his mouth. Ah, you can eat them. That makes me super happy. Not gonna jam him in there, but he will fit in there. And that is just super cool. That awesome. So you got some more visitors and hooligans, it looks like. Again, a lot of this is Kickstarter, guys, so if you didn't get the Kickstarter, don't expect this to be what yours looks like, because all the dinos in the retail version are the same dino. Which again, doesn't change gameplay, but if you're looking for that, Here's some baby dinosaurs and some goats. Look at the little baby raptor. This one's still coming out of the egg. These are awesome. There's eggs in there. You can see those. Keep digging deeper. So I think these are the one extras, yeah, of the original dinos. So there's the T-Rex, and so this is the one extra of every original dino from the Kickstarter, first Kickstarter. So these are all new dinos down here. We've got some purple guys, purple workers. So this is for the 5th player. We've got purple cubes, black cubes for the 5th player. We've got some green cubes. I don't even know what those are for yet. We got some red cubes. Those are temporary threat level cubes, which are nice because people are constantly asking in the first game, like, where's my threat level? Where are we at? And I'm like, you just add the 1. It's not that hard, but these are the upgraded scientist markers. And these are the executives. These are the plastic executives. So I don't know if these come in the basic because there are no cardboard for these in the Kickstarter. All you get is the plastic, which again, totally cool with. I think that goes like that. Oh, that one goes that way. And this one goes this way. And those are all of your executives, which is pretty cool. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Well, I will find that and see you on the other side. Oh, wait. I didn't do the water meeple, dino meeples yet. Alright, I won't see you on the other side. I'm going to find that, and I'm going to come right back to these water meeples. Or maybe I'm not going to find that. Alright, we'll get to the water meeples, and then I'll find where that went. These things are awesome. Look at those. Really, really cool. I'll pull one of these out. I want to get one of these out. And these are awesome. If you love meeples, you should have definitely kickstarted this game because you get all kinds of different meeples. All different shapes, all different types. Just the coolest things ever. So, I cannot wait to play this game, and I'm going to do that tonight. So now I will pack this back up and do my closing for you. Well, that was it. That was Dinosaur Island Totally Liquid unboxed from Pandasaurus Games. Again, I cannot stop raving. My favorite game, my just top favorite game is Dinosaur Island. This is going to make it even better. So I am beyond excited, even more excited than you normally see me getting excited because I love games. But this one is just, I don't know, the theme, the mechanics, the presentation, everything about it, I love. So Jonathan Gilmore, Brian Lewis, Ian Moss, fantastic job. Hats off to Pandasaurus Games. I love their stuff. So thank you guys. Just keep it coming. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at StorkPlaysGames. If you want to see the unboxing of Dinosaur Island, which is the 2-player variant. This plays 2 players. I know that's what you're thinking, but there is a 2-player standalone game that is different, that adds a lot, and you can take the dice from that game and put it into this game. And I'm so excited about that, so I got that as well. It will be unboxed on Saltier Games channel, S-A-L-T-I-R-E, Saltier Games. I am over there doing that channel as well, so please follow them. on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that cool stuff. See game designers, see publishers, see giveaways, see a lot of me. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to see it done even better, because it's just better on that channel. Sorry to say, they're just better on that channel. And you get a lot more content than just me. So follow Saltier Games. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come play a game with me, and I will see you next time.